something we could figure out here.
It makes sense.
So Drake gave a whole response of the difference with his situation. It wasn't street shit at all. We've broken down the UMG thing already. He did mention a very interesting fact, which is coming off the legs of the Fighting Irish freestyle. He said, it would be like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. Drake has the internet in a chokehold again. The rapper played coy with new music in 2024, but he's managed to make quite a fuss in the first couple of days of 2025. He leaked 3 snippets of new songs on Thursday, January 2nd. He continues to tease his joint Party Next Door album. And on Friday, January 3rd, Drake released the Fighting Irish freestyle on YouTube. The song quickly got taken down, but the lyrics had fans scrambling to determine who they were targeted at. All the while, Drake retreated to one of his favorite vacation spots, the Bahamas. Drake then posted a photo of himself on Instagram the same day he released Fighting Irish. Fighting Irish freestyle took aim at a lot of people, and the Instagram post that followed the song's release is giving the impression that Drake is unbothered by the drama.
Griffith, not
Chris
Griffith.
Blake Griffith.
Yeah, Griffith,
Yes.
come on.
I don't. Who is he?
He's a clothing designer. He was attacked and robbed by Stefon Diggs' brother and 2 of his friends.
Stefon Diggs' brother?
Yes.
Okay, got to emphasize that. I thought you said
his
Stefon
brother.
Diggs. I was like, what?
This was last year. So this guy is a clothing designer and an aspiring artist.
Okay.
And
He's a what?
an aspiring artist.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
No, he's a clothing designer and an aspiring artist?
Yeah.
What, he raps?
Yeah.
He's like Ray Vaughn. Okay, got it.
Is Ray Vaughn a clothing designer now? All right. Either way,
He's an aspiring artist.
don't try to play stupid with this situation, because I know you was on the line with the boy during this whole back and forth.
I honestly don't know what this is.
Drake had unfollowed this gentleman. I'm just giving you the information that was given to us. There's been multiple reports that everything's fake or everything is actually real.
Okay.
Drake unfollowed this gentleman. I guess they had some form of a relationship. He wanted Drake to post his mixtape that was outing Stefon Diggs' brother and them beating him up, trying to hide the fact that Stefon Diggs is gay and was trying to fuck Chris Blake Griffith.
Wait.
Yeah, no, it's nasty.
Wait, what? Stefon Diggs is gay?
No.
We don't know that. And if he is,
Wait, Damaris, he's not?
They're saying that Stefon Diggs tried to make a zesty move on Chris.
Who is they? See, we got to get to that because when you say they're saying that Stefon Diggs tried to make a zesty sources. Okay, that helps. Sources.
yeah.
All right, sources.
And that
So
Chris-
sources say Stefon Diggs is gay.
Sources say that Stefon tried to make a move on Chris. Chris turned him down so that Diggs sent his brother and his friends to beat Chris up. So Chris got beat up and robbed.
Okay.
Okay.
Because he was holding on to the secret that Stefon is in fact a homosexual.
Okay.
So they went to Stylist Lob City and beat him up in an elevator with a camera. This was a long time ago.
Okay.
But these DMs leaked because this guy was asking Drake, who he has somewhat of a relationship with, to support his music. Because, Drake naturally is just going to post somebody's random mixtape about an elevator fight.
Naturally.
If you think about it, though, he did recently post Solange coming out of the elevator, which was a fight. So Chris was probably like, if you're doing the elevator promo, like support my mixtape. I got the footage with TMZ too.
Yeah, I got an elevator camera.
So Drake replied, and we're not going to go through entire messages. They went back and forth where he was like, bro, I don't think you should be doing, there's other routes to go with this. Like, this is almost some snitching type shit. I can't really be involved with this.
Right.
And then Chris naturally with the response was like, but bro, you snitching on UMG. Like, I thought we was all snitching.
It's the same shit.
I came to somebody I thought was snitch. I thought we was all telling.
I'm out in Stefon Diggs. You out in UMG. Like, yeah, it's the same shit.
I thought we was all singing a high note together.
Yeah.
Like, remember when everyone rattling the wire together in season 3? Like, I thought we were all doing that, all getting McDonald's together.
If we outing people, like, fuck it, let's do a collab.
We're stronger together.
You're right. I get
6ix9ine could do an interlude, like something we could figure out here.
It makes sense.
So Drake gave a whole response of the difference with his situation. It wasn't street shit at all. We've broken down the UMG thing already. He did mention a very interesting fact, which is coming off the legs of the Fighting Irish freestyle. He said, it would be like if Nike was funding a campaign about LeBron cheating on his wife. Not Adidas or Reebok, Nike, the company he's been since he started, in comparison to Universal funding the pedophile record.
Right.
This guy, and I don't again want to put stuff on people's name anymore. 2024. I put too much on game.
So wait, he
fame.
screenshot-
This guy seems a little unstable. If I'm Drake, I'm not sending this much information or a DM like this to somebody like this.
I mean, this could.
You're too erratic. I'm not.
This
Nah,
could- I
I'll get
mean-
screenshotted.
Yeah, but this could not be real too. I mean,
Well, Drake apparently, well, that's where all of this scandal is coming from, because Drake had academics say that it wasn't real. Academics came out and was like, yo, the boy told me that those screenshots are fake.
okay.
So when that happened, the guy Chris added academics, and in a video, it's like a screen recording, and was like, don't let Karen lie to you like that, broski. Now I'm thinking of what else homie done lied about. So the guy was like, basically after Drake told academics these are not real, those aren't real, he came out with a screen recorded video like, these are real, like he's lying, these are real screenshots.
Okay.
So,
But I don't even, let's say that conversation actually happened. I don't think Drake said anything insane where I would be like, yo, these are fake. He seemed pretty fucking logical in his conversation with this guy.
Yeah, so maybe
It's bad timing, and I think that's why they were leaked coming off the Drake freestyle dissing LeBron, and then adds in that weird little tidbit. But that's why I wouldn't be DMing people like this, things like that. So yeah, I think these are real. I don't think these are fake. I think Drake actually DM'd that guy and said that.
But let's say
But
say
just pick a different comparison, Drake, because everyone's adding things up.
what do you mean adding things up?
The internet, which is not something Drake can really control. It's just been bad situation after bad situation with the perception of him. I didn't feel like Drake said anything about LeBron that it, I guess, inferred that he had been cheating on his wife. I think that whole perception thing was more of a Cole thing than it was fully a LeBron thing. They were saying on the internet Drake was going to expose LeBron for cheating on his wife, which I thought was nuts. Then these came out and everyone hit my mentions and were like, told you.
So people are trying to tie what the comparison he's making, like it would be like if Nike was supporting.
This was more credence to the
LeBron's
theory that
infidelities.
Drake was eventually going to tell the world that LeBron cheats on his wife, which
I mean, people are just. Look,
I don't know, man.
all right, I'm not. I
No,
hear
no.
y'all, but I'm not rolling with. We're not doing that in 2025. That's one thing we not doing is saying, oh, people are just making up crazy things. I don't think that the internet do a lot of weird, corny, drawing, non-comparison shit. But that one line, God forbid we ever tarnish your public image, mixed with that of you saying, you didn't just come up with that random scenario out of all the scenarios you could have came up with, that's the scenario you came up with,
Okay.
with LeBron cheating on his wife.
I'm not saying
That's
now,
at the
now
top
that
of your
these,
brain.
now that these DMs are out, I'm not saying that's a crazy thing to connect. But when we were initially arguing it, these DMs had not surfaced at all.
Oh, yeah.
People were literally going off just the bar. God forbid we ever tarnish your public image. I'm supposed to immediately think that means he's going to tell the world that LeBron James cheats on his wife. That's why I thought the internet was crazy. Now, with this new shit, yeah, I think it's bad timing because it definitely goes to their theory, but their theory came out of nowhere. Like, that's odd. Just say you guys think LeBron cheats on his wife. That's what you took from that bar?
That's been rumored before, though, and I'm not rumoring that, but that's been.
All right, so
athlete
exactly.
cheating on his wife?
Hold
That's
on.
a rumor?
So I'm glad you said that. That's been rumored before. What does that have to do with Drake? If that's been rumored before, that's why us saying that the internet saying this like oh, Drake is gonna out him is stupid, because it's been rumored before any of this Drake Kendrick shit, Drake Universal shit ever came about. So now people are trying to say, oh, if he takes the line, oh, God forbid we destroy your public, we tarnish your public image. That means, oh, he's gonna out LeBron for infidelities. Like, that's just stupid.
Well, yeah,
Because
no,
it's
the line
been a
alone, no,
rumor.
because I agreed that it could possibly be about Cole. I agree when we talked.
Yeah,
about
so
that
that's
last
why
episode.
what we're saying is like the internet is going to take things and try to spin it. That's what the internet does, and to an extent, that's what the internet is supposed to do. It's just a bunch of people jumping in, expressing their opinions. We understand that, but we need to try to stay as close to facts and the truth as possible. That's our job. Like, okay, we get it. The noise. He's going to out LeBron as being a cheater. I get that some people are going to scream that. More people than not are going to scream the facts, though. But the facts aren't as loud because people want gossip. People want bullshit.
What are the facts in this? You bring up
The fact
what
to me,
facts?
as far as I'm concerned, is that he was making what appears to be in his DM, if this is in fact him and Blake Griffith, DM, he's making the correlation to where somebody would understand it. Basically, like, you have the biggest guy in this sport, in this realm, and then you're going to try to destroy his public image with infidelities, whereas they tried to destroy Drake's public image with the craziest shit ever, pedophilia. So he's just trying to explain it to this guy like it would be like this. Here's LeBron, here's Kevin Durant, both two of the biggest Nike athletes. It would be like Nike funding because KD is the new hot athlete, or what they're trying to make him the new hot athlete because now he's with Golden State, and Golden State is like, we're going to put the swoosh everywhere because Golden State is the hottest team in the league. So now we're going to destroy your public image. Not only are we going to destroy it, we're going to fund it. Whereas LeBron carried Nike for the past 15 years.
No, we get the comparison that he was trying to make.
It's why.
to Griffith. It's just the timing where the internet, I feel, pulled bullshit out of that freestyle with Drake exposing LeBron. But then this came out and it validated everyone in their conspiracy.
Did it?
Yeah, people that are on Twitter that have conspiracies love to be validated by things that you can't prove.
But there's a
Welcome
million
to conspiracy.
But I also think that, like, yes, people draw conspiracies, and I'm not saying what Drake did or didn't mean. I don't know Drake, but what I will say is when you go to grab a comparison, you're grabbing shit that's at the top of your brain. If you don't believe that, and that's not what you were referencing, like everybody's claiming, then why is that at the top of your brain? Because damn near every fucking major athlete in the world is married. You could have said anybody. And then on top of that, which made it worse, because if he would have just let it breathe, that's fine. You had Act go on and say that it was lies. And then the guy sends the video screenshot.
Well, we don't know
like,
if he had him do that.
Well, because we're in 2025, and like we said, we're trying to find positivity and peace. I think what everyone is overlooking, we finally found some ground that Pusha T and Drake can agree on. Exposing LeBron James for cheating. Finally. Maybe Drake will be on this Clips album in 2025.
You pumping bad dope right now.
Pumping bad.
What you mean?